Vice President Kashim Shettima officially receives Governor Dauda Lawal to APC. Plus, Zamfara State Speaker, other PDP lawmakers join All Progressive Congress. Good evening and welcome to NTA News, today being Tuesday, 24th of March 2026, which is equivalent to 5th of Shawwal 1447 after the Hijrah. My name is Omar Adamudinawa. Now the news in details. The All Progressive Congress APC has welcomed a new member as Vice President Kashim Shettima received the Governor of Zamfara State, Dauda Lawal, into the party. Governor Lawal, who left the People's Democratic Party, said he is ready to work with the APC to support its plans for the country. Our correspondent Zara Umusa reports that Vice President Kashim Shettima praised the Governor Dauda Lawal's decision to join APC, saying it shows courage and commitment to the progress of Nigeria. He also urged party members to work together to achieve their goals. In his remarks, Governor Dauda Lawal thanked the APC leadership for the warm welcome and promised to work hard for the success of the party. Other speakers at the event were top APC leaders, including governors, lawmakers, and ministers. All welcomed Dauda Lawal to APC and appealed to other party supporters to work together for the unity and success of the party at all levels. The APC says it will build on this development to strengthen the party, especially in Zamfara State. Governor Dauda Lawal had earlier received Vice President Kashim Shettima on Gusau International Airport. In what could be described as a political realignment in Zamfara State Assembly, 13 PDP Assembly members have defected to the All Progressive Congress APC. Our correspondent Muhammad Abubakar reports that this is coming a few days after the defection of Governor Dauda Lawal to the APC.
Moriki, alongside all PDP lawmakers, have defected to All Progressive Congress APC. The Speaker Biliamin Ismail Moriki announced the defection while presiding over an extraordinary sitting in the South State capital. He maintained that their decision to join Governor Dauda Lawal in the APC was unanimously taken following leadership disputes of the party and crisis of PDP. Honorable Biliamin Ismail Moriki, who read the resignation letters of the entire defecting legislatures, saying all members of the House are joining the APC with their teaming supporters who massively voted them into power in the year 2023 general elections. The Speaker commended their constituents for the support towards the defection and vowed to continue serving the people. The defecting lawmakers, totaling 13, including the Deputy Speaker, Majority Leader, and other representatives from various constituencies. The destruction is coming after Governor Dauda Lawal's recent switch from PDP to APC. Muhammad Abubakar, NTA Parliament.
Zamfara State is witnessing a major historic political event where Governor Dauda Lawal decided to join the ruling party. Our correspondent Mashkur Musa reports that Lawal M. Liman Kaura, a former commissioner in the state, describes the decision by Governor Dauda Lawal as timely and on the right direction, stressing that by joining progressive families of previous and patriotic governors, demonstrates Governor Dauda Lawal's willingness to rescue the state from insecurity, poverty, and decayed infrastructure. Lawal M. Liman urged teaming youth supporters to conduct themselves in an orderly manner. He noted that a new chapter of sincerity and commitment is about to be opened. He appreciated the role of media in promoting peace, development in Zamfara State. The member representing Marubungudu Federal Constituency, Abdul Malik Zubairu, has expressed total allegiance to Zamfara State Governor Dauda Lawal following his recent defection from the People's Democratic Party to the All Progressive Congress APC. The lawmaker made the declaration while addressing thousands of APC supporters in Gusau. Our correspondent Bello Sani reports that the political landscape in Zamfara State is witnessing significant shifts following the defection of Governor Dauda Lawal from the People's Democratic Party to the All Progressive Congress as key stakeholders continue to realign their loyalties. Addressing a large gathering of parties of faithful in Gusau, the lawmaker representing Marubungudu Federal Constituency, Abdul Malik Zubairu, reaffirmed his commitment and support to Governor Dauda Lawal, describing the defection as a move aimed at promoting unity, development, and effective governance in the state. The federal lawmaker noted that his decision came after wide consultation with constituents and political associates, stressing that the interests of his people remain his top priority. The call on party supporters to remain steadfast and work collectively to strengthen the APC ahead of future political engagements. Some APC supporters in attendance expressed optimism that the defection will further boost the party's strength and political influence in the state. The event attracted a large turnout of party loyalists, community leaders, and political stakeholders from across the state. The Grand Baba, marking the climax of Eid al-Fitr celebration in Kauran Namoda, has showcased the rich cultural heritage and enduring unity of the people in Kauran Namoda Emirates. Correspondent Muhammad Ahmad Ibrahim report that the event featured the Emir of Kauran Namoda, Al-Haji Sanusi Muhammad Asha, presiding over a colorful assembly of traditional rulers, title holders, and elegantly dressed horsemen who paid a homage in organized formation. Delivering a message on behalf of the Governor of Zamfara State, Zamfara State Head of Service Alhaji Yakubu Sani Haidara emphasized the importance of preserving cultural tradition.
Dressed horse riders adding color to the event. The Emir, accompanied by members of the Traditional Council and the title holders, acknowledged the crowd with royal gestures in appreciation of the overwhelming turnout. Security personnel were strategically deployed to maintain peace and order, while traffic officials ensured smooth vehicular movement throughout the procession. Residents who spoke to NTA News described the outing as peaceful and well organized, noting that the impressive turnout reflects their admiration for the Emir's leadership and his commitment to unity and development. The Hawan Sarki remains a vital cultural tradition that strengthens the bond between the people and the traditional institution. In Kauran Namoda, Muhammad Ahmad Ibrahim, NTA News.
On the sad note, the National Executive Committee of the Nigeria Football Referees Association mourns the death of its president Alhaji Sani Zubairu, who passed on early this morning at the National Hospital Abuja. This was contained in a communique issued by National Publicity Secretary, Nigeria Football Referee Association, Chukudi Ojemepo. Correspondent Ilyas Sallau reported that the Deputy President Kelechi Mejubi said that the association is deeply pained over his demise, especially now his wealth of experience and service to the referees body and football family in Nigeria and the world at large is passionately needed. He described Alhaji Zubairu as an essential leader, mentor, and service-oriented professionals that relate well with all and sundry. Mr. Kelechi added that Les Zubairu will be remembered greatly for fostering unity, cohesion, and progressive offering on the hands of time. Within the period, he held positions in the top echelon of NFRA and Nigeria Football Federation as head of refereeing unit, secretary, and NFF Referees Committee. His remains will be buried today according to Islamic rite in Bauchi State. With this report concludes our news tonight. Thank you for watching. Good night.